Hello and welcome to Larson Manufacturing 30-day training class. Congratulations, you have made it this far. A short time ago you were brought into Larson Manufacturing to help us complete certain job tasks. Today we'd like to expand a little bit more on exactly who we are and what you can expect from Larson Manufacturing going forward. Larson Manufacturing is a world premier metal stamping organization. Our headquarters is located in Mundelein, Illinois, and our sister facility is here in El Paso, Texas. We offer the very best to our customers when it comes to quality and service in today's marketplace. This slide here provides a visual of our corporate office featured on the left that is located in Mundelein, Illinois, and our sister facility which is located in El Paso, Texas on the right. Both currently operate 2 to 3 shifts on a daily basis with the exception of Sunday, and together we employ approximately 300 employees between the two facilities. Larson Manufacturing serves several areas when it comes to the marketplace. Highlighted in bold, you will find electronics, automotive, appliance, and entertainment. That is a focus of our business. However, we do serve other areas in the form of medical, aerospace, computer products, communications, and green energy. This slide here provides many of our customers for you to see. We have customers in the form of Tesla, Bose, Siemens, and many of our automotive suppliers in Visteon, Filtran, TRW, and many others. One of the main industries that we serve in the El Paso, Texas facility is the automotive industry. It consists of a wide range of companies and organizations involved in the design, development, manufacturing, marketing, and selling of motor vehicles. This slide shows several different components that we make for our automotive suppliers. Remember, our automotive suppliers are Tesla, Visteon, MAHLE, Automotive Lighting, TRW, and a couple of others. One of our customers at Larson Manufacturing is Siemens Corporation. Siemens is a global powerhouse in electronics and electrical engineering, operating in the industry of energy, healthcare, and infrastructure and city sectors. You can find these parts being assembled in our assembly department at Larson Manufacturing, El Paso. Another customer of Larson Manufacturing is Robert Shaw, also known as BSI. BSI is dedicated to gas-fueled cooking and heating appliances. Adding to the customer base at Larson Manufacturing is Johnson Controls, also known as JCI. Johnson Controls is a global diversified technology and industry leader that optimizes energy and operational efficiencies of buildings, automotive batteries, batteries for hybrid, electric vehicles, and internal interior systems for automobiles. On the production floor at Larson Manufacturing, everything serves a purpose. This slide depicts the blue board found at every press or production area. It consists of quality alerts, work instructions, quality history data, and other general information concerning the job currently being produced. In the assembly area, many components have similar part numbers. In order to eliminate confusion, we use colored tapes in order not to mix up parts. The part number on the ID sheet should match the part stamp number and correct color code. If you have any questions concerning tapes or color codes in the assembly area, please see a supervisor immediately. On the production floor at Larson Manufacturing, each job has work instructions. Each work instruction consists of the revision number, the customer part number, the customer name, and the date. Within it, you will find instructions from beginning to end. Each work instruction at Larson Manufacturing walks you through the inspection, packaging, and palletizing of the product for each job. Pay special attention to each work instructions as they differ from job to job. Each work instruction at Larson Manufacturing also highlights the inspection process when it comes to tools and gauges. The requirements will be listed on each work instruction. Pay special attention that you have the correct gauges for each job prior to start so that your inspection process is completely valuable. If you have any questions or do not have the correct gauges to do the inspection process, please notify your quality department immediately. Here, the work instruction covers the setup and starting process of the job. First, you need to verify your setup, check for correct material, correct oils, and packaging for the finished product. As you begin to start the press, you will dispose of the first 5 pieces and submit the good pieces with the shop paper to the QC lab for QC inspection. Fill in your press card and await approval from quality before starting the job. This slide provides you with a visual of the various forms that you will be handling as you move through your work instruction for any particular job. If you have any questions at any time concerning work instructions, please see the operator first, then the supervisor if necessary. Gauge instructions are very important at Larson Manufacturing. It is the final check before product is placed into boxes for shipping to customer. Each hole, gap, or spacing needs to be checked with the correct gauge to ensure we are meeting the customer specifications. If you have any questions on how to properly use a gauge or check for spacing, please see the operator or supervisor to help you. To help ensure that we meet our customers' demands when it comes to quality expectations, we have the in-process inspection, or what we like to refer to as IPI. This consists of the customer part number, the customer description, the customer themselves, and also the revision numbers. Take a close look at the box that is highlighted where it says check parts between 50 to 60 minutes. Below you will find a timeline where the operator, quality, managers, and several other people will go through a normal shift inspecting and checking product to ensure that we're meeting all of the customer's requirements. Keep in mind that this time can change, as you will see in the next slide. This IPI sheet highlights different requirements. As it states on the setup, to dispose of the first 5 pieces and submit good pieces to the QC lab for quality inspection. It also gives instructions on the coil change to dispose of the first 2 to 5 pieces. And you'll notice that the in-process inspection changed to every 20 to 30 minutes. Remember, on the previous slide, it was every 50 to 60 minutes. And here, for this particular part number and this particular customer, the in-process inspection has changed to every 20 to 30 minutes. Again, these can vary, so pay close attention to each in-process inspection sheet. Dispose of the first 5 pieces to scrap. Again, you'll see that it's very important for us to clear the line as we verify the setup, check for correct material, check for correct lubricating oils, packaging, and the product that we are to produce. Dispose of the first 5 pieces and submit the good pieces with the shop paper to the QC lab for QC inspection. Then you fill out the press card. If you have any questions in regards to this process, please see the operator for further details. In this slide, we have the history quality data sheet. Here you will document important information concerning the press, pieces scrapped, the amount of production you recorded, so that we can make key decisions down the line. Each history quality data sheet will consist of the revision number, the part description, the part number, and also the customer. Here is an example of an operator properly filling out the history quality data sheet. The operator has noted the defective parts, the idle time of the press, and the overall production that they have produced. For example, if there are too many defective parts, we may have to look at the material or the team that is producing the product. If the machine is idle for long periods of time, it may require maintenance or some other remedy to help get the press going to its standard. And also production. If the production is too low, we may need to get some more help or revise the standard. Also, if the production is very high, we may need to make an adjustment and raise our standard. So the history quality data sheet is very, very important when it comes to day-to-day decisions. Quality alerts are very important at Larson Manufacturing. It provides lessons to be learned. On the left is a picture of the good product, the way the customer expects it to be. On the right is a bad product, the product that was received by the customer. In this case, it was one piece. However, it was rejected back to the company for improvement. We're hoping that this visual of a quality alert will allow you to make better decisions as you produce product on a day-to-day basis. 5S is a philosophy, and it's essential in improving workplace efficiency. As you can see in this slide, the first S stands for sort. This gives us the ability to clean and organize and keep our shop in a professional manner. The second S is stabilize. Everything has a place, and that's exactly where it goes. With over 100 individuals in the building on a daily basis, we have to have a system, and it has to be stabilized in order for us not to waste time. Therefore, number 2 is stabilize. Number 3, shine. We provide the production department 15 minutes every shift to clean and organize their work area. This allows our next shift to come in, our second shift or third shift to come in and walk into a clean, organized environment and continue working. If you leave it clean for them, they will leave it clean for you. Number 4, standardize. We have processes and procedures at Larson Manufacturing. It is important that you follow them so that we all do things one way, that is the Larson way. And number 5 stands for sustain. It takes all of us working together to sustain the system of 5S at Larson Manufacturing. If you have any questions or any concerns in regards to 5S, please see your supervisor immediately so we can answer your questions. In this slide, we will cover the press layout. It is important to notice the cleanliness of our shop. We ask that you help keep it that way. And if you have any questions in regards to the cleanliness or organization of the shop floor, please see a supervisor immediately. The press area consists of different colors. First, we have the blue color. That is exactly where the work instructions and graphs go, or in other words, our blue board goes. Second area is green in color. That is for finished goods. Third is the production area, which outlines the press. Pay special attention to the chained area with the signs "Do not enter while press is running." That is very important as it is a safety violation and a violation of OSHA standards. You are not to enter the press area at any time while the press is running. Next, we have a brown color. This is where we stage raw material in boxes so that we have everything in an organized manner at the press area. And last but not least, red. Red represents waste material or scrap. Again, each press is highlighted with these different colors, and everything goes in a specific place. Please refer to the pictures located on the left to get a better understanding of exactly what we expect at each press area. Again, if you have any questions, please see a supervisor immediately. At Larson Manufacturing, we have a complete quality management system, or we like to refer to it as QMS for short. This is put in place to help us meet our customer requirements by following an organizational structure that consists of policies, procedures, processes, and resources. If at any time you are not sure exactly how to do something, please reach out to a supervisor so we can help you better understand the process and procedure that you are about to take part in. Larson Manufacturing holds certifications in IATF and ISO 9000. ISO 9000 is a set of international standards established by the International Organization for Standardization. This applies to quality management systems, and having a complete management system, Larson qualifies for the certification. IATF 16949. IATF stands for International Automotive Task Force. This certification allows us to do business with the automotive suppliers in the automotive industry. In order to maintain our certifications with ISO and IATF, Larson participates in two different audit types. We have system audits and we have process audits. Each auditing consists of internal auditing, external auditing, which could be the regulating agencies such as ISO or IATF, and then also our customer auditing, in this case, Visteon. This is to ensure that we are following the proper policies and procedures that we have in place from a manufacturing and business perspective. Next, we would like to cover Larson Manufacturing's quality policy. Larson Manufacturing is committed to providing quality products that meet or exceed our customers' expectations while continually improving our quality management system. Simply put, we are committed to our customers, and not only do we want to meet, but we want to exceed their expectations by continually improving. In order to meet our quality policy, we abide by 4 objectives. The first is product quality, followed by on-time delivery. Then we have premium freight, and ultimately customer satisfaction. When we meet these 4 objectives, we live up to our quality policy at Larson Manufacturing. Safety first at Larson Manufacturing. Here we will cover several areas that were discussed to you at the time of orientation. As part of your 30-day training, we'd like to remind you of these going forward. Number 1, no cell phones or smartwatches during working hours. They must remain in your locker. We'd like to take this a step further and say no cell phones, smartwatches, anything that could talk, text, take a picture, take video is not allowed on you. There are no Bluetooth headphones allowed during working hours. At your workstation, we need you alert and we need your full attention in order to reduce or eliminate the risk of an accident. Also, you must wear your PPE items, personal protective equipment. These are your safety glasses, your earplugs, gloves for your hands, and your safety shoes. Once you are on the production floor, all these items must be on you, including your safety vest and your employee badge. Your employee badge must be worn daily. It is a way for us to identify you and also serves as a reminder of your emergency evacuation staging area, as well as your quality policy that is on the back of each badge. Please remember to use it in the event of an emergency or in the event of an audit for a reference point. Also, training. You are not to perform any tasks that you have not been trained on. This was covered at your orientation, and again, we're going to cover it today. As you remove your safety vest, it is normal for a supervisor or a lead to believe that you have been trained in specific tasks. If you're asked to do something and you have not been trained, this is a reminder that you are not to perform any tasks that you have not been trained on. Orientation reminders. If you are a forklift driver, the maximum speed is 5 miles per hour in the production facility. Do not exceed this speed limit, as it is a violation of our safety practices and increases the risk of an injury or accident. No hanging out in the company parking lot. Due to a recent surge in new hires, we have allowed employees to eat their lunch in their vehicle. However, we ask that you maintain respect for the business by not blasting your radio, by keeping the activity to a minimum, as it is a place of business and our customers come throughout the day to visit our facility. We do not want to give the wrong impression as they enter our parking lot. Also, you must report all accidents, injuries, and near misses as they occur, and any damage to product immediately. If you fail to report any of these incidents, it is a violation and grounds for disciplinary action. You must clock in and out every day. If you leave for lunch, you must clock out, and then when you return, you must clock back in. The importance of clocking in and out every day simply comes down to your paycheck. If there's an error or you have not clocked in and out correctly, your paycheck could be affected. If you have any concerns or any issues in regards to clocking in or out, please see the Health and Safety Department immediately so they can correct this for you. And last but not least, you must complete your labor card daily. Remember, if you work 8 hours, your labor card must document 8 hours of activity. However, if you leave early to go to a doctor's appointment and you only work 4 hours, then your labor card still must be completed with 4 hours of activity. Again, if you have any questions in regards to any of these reminders, please see a supervisor or a lead or your Health and Safety Department. This completes our 30-day training. If you have any questions, we will take them at this time.